Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Cincinnati Reds going up against the Kansas City Royals. First pitch coming at you right after the break. About to get started here, and on the hill in this one, Brady Singer.
Well, last time out, thought it was going to be pretty good, but wasn't able to make it out of the second inning. A real shocker. So he's fresh, and having had an opportunity to look at that last start, I expect him to be a lot better in this one.
And now, Elly De La Cruz.
Leading off for the Reds, the designated hitter, Elly De La Cruz.
The wind of the pitch. That one way outside, and this one is off and running. The 1-0. And there's a ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
The wind to kick the 2-0. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
3 balls, no strike.
And that's through there for a strike.
3-1.
The 3-1. Puts it in the air out towards left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Here's the lineup for the Reds. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
One down, base is empty. On the ground right side. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first.
Batting third.
2 outs, base is empty. Jonathan India at the plate.
India.
They say it went.
0-1.
Swings and misses and one down below the zone.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And 1, 2, 3 go the Red. And stepping in is the speedy number 11. And the pitch. There's a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
To the right side, India. Slings to first, and a quick out number 1.
Batting second.
And here now, the lineup for the Royals. It's something they've talked about needing to improve on moving forward is their ability to apply consistent pressure, Chris. Right now, it's not a club that gets on base enough.
And sometimes, Boog, you just need a guy to go up there and grind out an at-bat, maybe have 11, 12 pitches, and all of a sudden guys get fired up in the dugout, and they want to do the same thing. And before you know it, you start to get base runners on, and you get a big hit, and all of a sudden you ride that wave for a few days and go on a winning streak. That's something they definitely could use.
Next one just misses, and it's 1 and 2.
1-2.
And now the lefty. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting third.
And here is Vinny Pasquantino. Swings and misses. 0-1. And the pitch. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Nothing doing for the Royals. We played an inning. Second inning set to go at the plate. Jake Fraley. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And first offering is fouled off. Way inside, gets out of the way. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Not in time. He's safe.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
And the batter now is Joey Votto. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. Time to look at our umpiring crew in this one. Kenny Jansen behind the plate.
Yeah, and expect a little inconsistency on the corners. He doesn't make any wild calls, but he does give and take there a little bit. So he doesn't have the easiest strike zone to figure out, especially as the game goes on when you're expecting it to become more consistent.
Up and in, and he gets out of the way. How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
That one hit to right. Melendez running hard to get it. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double.
Off the bat, I thought they were going to score their first run of the game, and that feels like a tough break. But look at the bright side. Really good contact at the plate, and now they're working with not just 1 but 2 runners in scoring position, so they'd love another base hit right here.
And now here is Spencer Steer. First pitch, not close. Second inning here, no score. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Tries to get back and see. Here's Curt Casali. That one the other way. Lopez tosses to first. That ends the frame. So 1 left for Cincinnati. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Salvi is a star in Kansas City. He debuted with the Royals as a 21-year-old, helped them win a World Series in 2015. In fact, he did more than help. He ended up being the World Series MVP. The 1-1. Lays out. He's got it. Onto the pitcher. And that's a great play for the out.
I love the fact that the pitcher didn't become a spectator on this play. Nice job by the first baseman to dive, get dirty, knock that ball down. And if the pitcher's not there, he's got nobody to flip it to. Excellent job by both those guys.
Late swing, fouled off. The pitch. That clips the corner. The 0-2. Stays alive. The 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Next pitch downstairs. Now 1-2.
It's a good take.
And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone. Really making him work out there.
And down on strikes. And that quickly 2 away. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
The wind and the pitch. Just missed. That's to third. Whips it across. Play made. That ends the inning. Top half of the 3rd inning, and the batter now, Matt McLain. Singer back to work. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Next offering way off the plate. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Now the batter now, Stuart Fairchild. That one misses, and it's 1-0. Right-hander kicks, deals. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious, and now in a 2-strike count, he's going to have to widen out his stance, choke up on the bat, and really make sure.
Got him swinging.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position.
Over to second for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Now the number 2 hitter, TJ Friedl. He's 0 for 1. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And downstairs, Chris with that distraction and the speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Jonathan India waiting for a turn at the plate. In for a strike, now 3-1. Top of the 3rd, no score.
He's going.
Here goes the runner. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now it's the second baseman, Jonathan India. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
De La Cruz, the lead runner at second. Friedl on at first with 2 down. ball down the line. Melendez drifts towards it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Reds strand a couple, still no score. As we go to the last of the third. Now it's the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. He caught it behind his back. To first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Good fade and sinking action to that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Here's Nick Pratto. Swings through that one. 0-1. Pratto goes 6'1", 215 pounds, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot for him.
And a swing and a miss, and two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. So up now for Kansas City, MJ Melendez. That one finds the corner. Strike one. Next one is off the plate. 1-1. There's a strike.
1-2.
Next offering is down low. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
I think the key is arm action.
Back here at the ballpark. Start of the fourth. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Jake Fraley. The wind to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Reds, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
The wind of the pitch. And that's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Votto can't hold up, and that's a strike. Next offering misses down and away.
1 ball, 1 strike.
So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground to second, might be 2. There's 1. 2 gone as they hit into their second double play in the first 4 innings.
Well, they made his pitch down in the zone. He got that ball on the ground. The double play he was looking for. Really good execution.
Here's the third baseman, Spencer Steer. And that one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Here's the 0-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. On to the bottom of the fourth now. Still with no score. Back here in Kansas City, bottom 4. Here's a speed threat, number 11. That one's in there. That's strike one.
Well, these Royals just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
On the ground to third. Zips it across. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
Number 8.
Nicky Lopez up to the plate. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Little chopper rolls foul.
He's bagging. Give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Fires across the diamond. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, nice job by the shortstop to field that on the backhand and gather himself, get his feet underneath him. He had a long throw, but he knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure the grip, and finish the throw.
And now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. Just missed. The Royals hitless so far in the game. That's to third. Inning over. Royals go down 1-2-3, and we're still knotted at 0. All set for the start of the inning. In now for the Reds, Curt Casali. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Righty to the plate.
1-2.
Out to short. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Next for Cincinnati, Matt McLain.
Shortstop, Matt McLain.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Next offering in the dirt. Ball 1. A swing and a soft liner. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Stuart Fairchild. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Just completely fooled on the breaking ball right there. Had no chance.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
That hits the dirt, and the count is 1-2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And the 1-0. Slider misses outside.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
That one missed. TJ Friedl on deck for Cincinnati. Fairchild leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. Throw safe. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. Reds leave one, and we are still scoreless. And welcome back. John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom five, Salvador Perez. And here it comes. And ball one. Chris, Salvi had Tommy John surgery. It seems like more and more position players are having Tommy John surgery. Remember, Corey Seager had it, Didi Gregorius, Travis d'Arnaud, just to name a few.
Yeah, he bounced back pretty well from it. He became the comeback player of the year in 2020. The second Royals player to win that award. The other one was Mike Moustakas, his former teammate back in 2017. Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
In the dirt. Roll over to Votto, and that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. Here's the left fielder, Edward Olivares. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Foul ball there. 0-2 now. And that one missing low.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
In the air out to center. Fairchild coming on. Makes the grab on the run. And there are two outs. Drew Waters stands in.
The center fielder, Drew Waters.
Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time. The lefty ready, and a 1-1.
No.
The Royals still looking for their first hit in this one. The other way. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Royals bats are quiet there. Sixth inning coming up. Welcome back. Now the left fielder, TJ Friedl. Singer back to work. And that's outside. Fly ball center field. Lopez on the move. He's got it. And there's one down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
India in the box for the third time today as he takes that one off the plate. Swings and misses. That's strike one.
Tonight his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Pitch misses there. Two balls and a strike. Out to short. Witt fires to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Jake Fraley. First offering misses the mark. Fraley, 27 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. And the right-hander deals.
Ball.
And a foul ball. Here's a 2-2.
Full count.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Lopez over to first, and that'll do it. Offense held in check there. 7, 8, 9, 2 up in the home half of the inning. And we still have no score. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
The shortstop.
Bobby Witt Jr., a second-generation big leaguer. His dad won 142 games in the show. The Royals made Bobby Jr. the number 2 overall pick in the 2019 draft, right after Adley Rutschman, and he made his debut in 2022. Finished behind Julio Rodriguez, Rutschman, and Stephen Kwan for Rookie of the Year. Great crop of rookies. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking, foul ball.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Next offering misses. Now 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got it by him for the K. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. You'll often hear the phrase, short to it, long through it. And that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Rolled to short, could be 2. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. 7th inning coming up, and we still have back here at Kauffman Stadium, and now it's going to be Joey Votto. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Foul ball, still 0-2. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Waters hauls it in, and there's one away. In now for the Reds, Spencer Steer. On the ground, right side, Lopez. Whips it to first. And 2 away to start the 7th. Kurt Casali, the next to hit for the Reds. That one not close. 1-0. Bounced out to short. Witt throws across the diamond, and that will end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Back here at the ballpark, down the third baseman, number 11.
The third baseman,
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And a pitch. That one lifted to left. Makes the catch for the out.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Lopez, batting with one down, takes a strike. Line drive. Throw over to Votto, and that quickly 2 away. Now it's going to be Vinny Pasquantino. Hard hit right side. India over to first in time. That's the 3rd out. Back here in Kansas City for the top of the 8th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Matt McClain. And a pitch. And a foul ball. Out towards left center. And that'll fall for a base hit.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. That ball right there landed in what they call the no-man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop.
Carlos Hernandez on the pitch here.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him.
They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Michael Ciani. And this is a big at-bat in this ball game. Strike one. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Left-hand batter waits. And 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Gassed it right by him.
Well, we see it more commonly in the sport these days, but man, a triple-digit fastball blown right by someone is still pretty awesome to witness. I mean, you got to be geared up and ready to swing it when a guy like this comes out of the bullpen, because that fastball, it eats, and if you're not ready, you're going to be walking back to the dugout.
And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Got him swinging. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Next offering is fouled back.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker, get that front foot down.
0-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Next pitch misses way outside. And another ball.
2-2.
in the air out to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Staying in the game on defense, Michael Ciani. He'll be out in center now after pinch hitting. In the air, right field. And that one gets down, fair ball. Making a move at first, coming in as the pinch runner, Dairon Blanco.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Another throw over, and he's back in that time as well. Back to first, and no luck this time either. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And that's in there at the knees.
1-1.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Caught him looking for the K.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else and you can't pull the trigger.
Here's the center fielder, Drew Waters. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count.
Runner takes off on the ground to first, and he handles it himself for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work. As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run. So
he gets the intentional walk here, and now a force at any base with 2 gone. Nick Pratto now at the plate.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner in the center.
That pitch gets the inside corner, and that is strike 1. That clips the corner.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
The 1-2. Good eye right there.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Scott Barlow.
He's thrown the ball very well overall this season. He's been really tough to get to. You see that ERA, and that's where you love to be.
Now into the ball game on defense, Tyler Propley. He takes over behind the plate. The wind to the pitch. India swings through it for strike 1.
1 strike.
Oh, 2 now. And that's outside. And now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Kicks and deals. Swings and misses, struck him out. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job.
Oh, that one rides up and in. And there's a ball.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Now 3-0.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
3-1.
Swing and a miss, and it's 3-1. Next offering is fouled back. Righty delivers. And that's ball 4. And here's the first baseman, Joey Votto. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Right-handed reliever. And a swing and a miss. That's the second out. Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. Swings through that one. 0-1. Fraley off of first with 2 away. That's off the mark, and the count is 1-1. Outside. Out there to center. That one gets down for a hit. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it. Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
David Bell bringing on a pinch hitter, Kevin Newman. 2-out opportunity for him with runners on the corners. That one is upstairs.
1 ball, no strike.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. The 1-0. And that one is inside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Drops into the glove, and that is that. So they strand a pair. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the ninth. And we still have no score. So coming into the game now on defense, Tyler Stevenson. He takes over behind the plate.
Now
MJ Melendez steps in for the Royals.
Stevenson.
So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds, TJ Antone.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
And a pitch. This one lifted in the air, left field. Friedel makes the grab, one away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Votto snags it for the second out. Now at the plate, Nicky Lopez. There's the strike. And downstairs. The 1-1. That one missed.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Puts the squeeze on that one, and that is the inning. We're back in a new arm on the. Matt McLain digs in now. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Hauls it in for the out.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Now batting Michael Ciani. Having a really nice first season in the big leagues. Definitely a Rookie of the Year candidate. Bunt attempt. Popped up. He's in there.
The batter, number 44.
Maybe a little small ball is exactly what the doctor ordered to rev up this offense, and they've been pretty quiet all game, so maybe this wakes them up a bit and helps them get on the board.
And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Elly De La Cruz. And first offering is fouled off. Runners are at the corners, one away. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
The next pitch misses. Going to count 1-2.
That's a really good take.
The next offering misses. Now 2-2.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
And now it's filled up.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
At the belt and fires. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
All tied up, and here in extra innings. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Now the number 2 hitter, TJ Friedel. Fouled off left side. Now he breaks as bad as it's put in play. Goes to second, safe there. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Takes an inside pitch and just fillets it over there to left field. And that's all he had to do is get something to the outfield grass to push that run across.
Now, Jonathan India. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Ciani on third. De La Cruz on second. Friedel over at first with one away. Swing and a miss.
One ball,
And the count
one
even at
strike.
1. Next offering is outside.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Yeah, there's the strike. That one off the mark. 3-2 now. The pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. This one in the air, center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. One run's in. Now the second run is in. 3-0 to second. Pulls him off the bag.
When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
New pitcher in the game for the Royals, Taylor Clark.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Next to hit, Jake Fraley. Out towards right center field. Melendez drifts towards it. He's there. He's got it. Both runners tagging from second and third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And they're up by 4.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner at third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Votto at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Activity in the bullpen. Dylan Coleman up and throwing. Smash to the left side. To first. And Votto is retired. And that is that. Runs in the inning. We're in extras here. And to the plate for Kansas City, Vinny Pasquantino. Antone back to work. And that's a strike.
They always say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. Out to short, McLean. Tosses across to first. 1 out, the bottom of the 10th. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Tyler Cropley. Check swing, went around. It's 0-1. Lopez over at second, 1 down. On the ground to first. He steps on the bag, and they're down to their last out.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
On the ground to the left, McLean. Throw to first, ball game. And the Reds use 2 pitchers to combine for the shutout.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline up. Win and get out.
Welcome, everyone. Let's jump right in and revisit the news and events from Monday. In the National League Central, the Reds only allowed 2 hits in the game as they beat the Royals in Kauffman Stadium 4-0. The Giants totaled 11 hits as they beat the Cardinals on the road 6-2. Zach Wheeler was victorious for the 5th time this season as the Phillies got past the Diamondbacks 2-1. He currently has the most complete games pitched in the National League. The Red Sox amassed 14 hits in the game as they bested the visiting Rockies 5-4. The Braves went deep 4 times as they took down the Tigers in Detroit 6-3. They continue to win as they now have 9 straight. Javi Guerra got his 3rd win this season as the Rays pushed past the A's 6-2. The Miami Marlins put together 10 total hits as they nabbed the win against the Mariners 4-2. Brandon Drury was a major force at the plate with 6 RBIs, helping the Halos defeat the Rangers 6-3. His modest hitting streak now stands at 9 straight games. Thanks for tuning in today. We'll be back here tomorrow and all season long.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Cincinnati Reds going up against the Kansas City Royals. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. And on the hill, Jordan Lyles. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Check swing, but he went too far. 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
And that one is lifted in the air. Eaton drifts towards it, makes the grab, and there's two gone. Here's David Bell's lineup for the Cincinnati Reds. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Jake Fraley.
And Boog, he's their team leader in home runs, so the pitchers on that other side, man, they took a lot of time preparing for him in that pregame meeting. He's got a lot of pop, and it's real pop. It's not fluky at all. He can absolutely change the outlook of a game very quickly, so watch out when he steps in.
And a swing and a miss down on strikes, and good work there as he. Now here is Dairon Blanco, and a pitch, and that's in there at the knees. Swings through that one out in front that time. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike three. Nicky Lopez up to the plate. Called strike right there. Left-hand hitter waits. Set down on strikes. Frozen with a backdoor slider. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. On the ground to third. And it goes just foul. 0-1. And that drops in for a strike.
First two hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
Got him! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning.
Really saying, who needs the defense? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
Top of the second, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Jake Fraley.
Jake Fraley.
And the right-hander back to work. In the air, left field. One away. And the batter now is Joey Votto.
The first baseman, number 19, Joey Votto.
He swings and fouls one off. No score here in the second. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Boog, one of our favorites. Jerry Hillsdale umpiring behind home plate in this one. Pretty much by the book with his strike zone.
And because he's so by the book, you'll sometimes see pitchers questioning him. They'll make a good pitch on the edge of the zone, want the strike, and not get the call. But most of the time, Jerry gets it right. He's a good one. Digging in, Tyler Stevenson. Fires over to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Nobody left for Cincinnati. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Bobby Witt Jr. That's in for a strike.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
Kicks and fires. And now 1-2. This to third. Throw over to Votto. That's one out in the bottom of the second. Drew Waters stands in. And he steps off. In there, and it's 0-1. Check swing, but it's put in play. Tosses to first, and a couple of quick outs. And next up for the Royals, Michael Massey. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Friedel makes the catch, and that'll do it. See down in order. We'll move to the third with no score. The pitch. Kevin Newman in the box now as he leaves that one up high. And a big swing and a miss.
1-1.
The wind of the pitch.
That's inside. That's
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, when you throw the same pitch back to back, that's how you want to do it. Set him up in the strike zone, then extend a little bit from there and see if you can get him to chase. Nicely done with the slider right there.
Matt McClain now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Sends it to first. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. Next for Cincinnati, Stuart Fairchild. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Fairchild measures 6 feet even, 205 pounds, and he's usually in left field, but today he's patrolling center. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the inning. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Here's the Royals designated hitter, Nick Pratto. That one out to right. Fraley should have it. Puts it away for the out.
Batting it, the catcher, Freddie.
Here's the catcher, Freddie Fermin. Fermin, in his rookie season, 27 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
Comebacker to the mound. On to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. This one in the air, right field. Fraley getting an angle on it. Pulls it in on the run. That is the inning. Royals go down 1-2-3. Still no score. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the fourth, Elly De La Cruz. Lyles back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. To third. Slings it across, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
In now for the Reds, TJ Friedl. The MO for him is contact. A guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great 2-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
The Reds yet to pick up a hit here. Next pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that.
1-2. Count.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Will Benson, the next to hit for the Reds. They say it went.
No ball, 1 strike.
Bounce to the left side. Whips it to first on the run. And that'll do it. Reds go down quiet. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, ready to go, bottom 4. And now the right fielder, Dairon Blanco. Short hop liner, handled it short. The throw, 1 up, 1 down. So up now for Kansas City, Nicky Lopez. First pitch, and he just misses. And a good eye there.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Next pitch inside, and that's ball 3. That's a slider for a strike. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Man at first with 1 gone. And now the first baseman, Salvador Perez. He's 0 for 1. Steps off, checks the runner at first. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
The 0-2.
Ball.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Not even
2-2.
close there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Lopez leads off first with 1 away.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
3-2 now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a swing and a line drive at a right field, and he boots it.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Witt in the box now, takes strike 1. Grounded out his first time up. Runners on the move. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Run scores easily, and the Royals strike first. It's 1-0.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Waters takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. Here's a high chopper to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
Massey can't hold up, and that's a strike. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Next pitch off the plate, and now it's even 1-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
1 ball, 2
Swing and a
strikes.
miss. That is strike 2. Bases loaded, 1 away. And that just misses.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Line to left, and it's just foul. That was close. 2-2. Line drive, and foul ball. And here it comes. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That one misses, and that'll bring home a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Prado in the box now, takes strike 1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Righty to the plate. Grounded to third, could be 2. McLean over to second, and that's 2.
Well, we can never overstate.
Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the right fielder, Jake Fraley. The line to kick the pitch. Ball 1 there.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 1 down.
Well, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him up. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's one he definitely should have laid off of.
Swing and a miss.
1-1.
And it's 1-1. late on that fastball.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
One down, base is empty. Right side, Massey throws to first, and the first two set down on the top of the fifth.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Stevenson.
And it's fouled away. Two outs. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here at the ballpark. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Freddie Fermin. The pitch. Ball one
That's
low.
down. That's the ball.
And he pumps it a strike. The 1-1. Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right. And that will get out of play. The pitch. A little roller up along first. And he picks it up in foul territory. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's one down. And to the plate for Kansas City, Nate Eaton. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. That one fouled off. The 0-2. Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Dairon Blanco. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Popped up. And that'll fall for a base hit.
No, they didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Swing and a bouncer. De La Cruz on the run, sends it over to first. And the inning is over. Royals leave. Back here in Kansas City. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. The batter now, Kevin Newman. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch.
Ball.
Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. And the right-hander deals. That's inside.
2-2.
And delivers outside.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
The pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Matt McClain. His righty-lefty splits there. Hard hit left side. Lopez tosses to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Stuart Fairchild. Cincinnati making a move for a pinch hitter, Michael Ciani, looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Ciani, 23 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2018. And he drops it down the third baseline. Scoops it up barehanded, and he beats it. He's safe.
Now batting.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. Lifted in the air, right center field. Blanco brings it in for the 3rd out. So another good. So remaining in the game defensively, Michael Ciani. He'll be out center now after pinch hitting. Ashcraft back to work. Perez in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1.
The 0-2. Next offering misses down and away. Got him looking. Fastball to letters, froze him for strike 3. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. 1 for 2. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Clips the corner. No balls, 2 strikes. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here's the 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And he deals. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. 0-2 now. On the ground, De La Cruz zips it to first. 2 up, 2 down. And now Drew Waters in there for strike 1. Swings and chases a low one there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. They got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Runner leads away at second. In for a strike, and the count 1-1. Runner at second, 2 down. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Here's the throw to the plate. The run comes in to score from second. It's 3-zip.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
The 1-0. And that one pulled foul. Massey, the runner at first with 2 gone. Up the middle, slides, he's got it. Fires to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Siggy, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if a lot of our viewers don't. And this is when it's clear it's no fluke. 11 games in a row. Man, that's when even the hitting coach starts to leave you alone. You're going so good that nobody wants to mess it up.
Sneaks through, base hit. Massey coming home. Throw is offline, and he scores. And it's 4-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Nice job going the opposite way with it. Letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
And there's a foul ball. Strike 2. Good eye right there.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
In the air, right side. Fraley should have it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. So it's 2 runs. Top of inning number 7. Now for the Reds.